So while the story mode seems pretty okay, I think I'm gonna try out a custom game to see how this goes. Just a full sandbox thing. And we can configure quite a lot. And change our starting age. Energy, happiness can be disabled, all courses unlocked, days per year. Oh geez. Let's, I guess, leave that at default 60. Starting money default. Just everything default, I think. Probably. I'm not too sure. Nice to be able to have that though. I would like to have a sort of a basically like a drop down so I know like how this compares. Because I was what, normal before? I don't think that carries over at all. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to carry over at all. Would be nice to have that so I kind of have an idea of what's going on, but we'll leave it at just like the base default settings and see how it goes. Worst case, we end up going back into story mode. And, dude, nice shoes. We continue the story mode then. Boy, we are just thrown right into it, huh? Out front of El Gato. Nice, okay. So, I assume no car or anything at all whatsoever. Our first stop would probably be somewhere residential. And probably also a retail location, I guess. Get some sort of a store opened up. Like, if I were to do this, daily rent, it's only 38, like. I feel like as long as you've got the money to get going for the, like, initial stock, it should be fine, I would think. Check the Market Insider to see what's what. That's for like buying a house. Nothing's for sale. Okay. Never mind. Donuts. Donuts would be really cool in Garment District. Where are we? This is Hell's Kitchen. Okay. So then... yeah, I'll just... easy peasy. Wow. That's a building. Okay. Don't think we're ready for that yet, though. Yeesh. Cheap flowers. Cheap jewelry. Still donuts. Seems like flowers and jewelry, so I guess we're going with a gift shop again, but like expensive flowers and cheap flowers, I guess. It's mostly middle class in Hell's Kitchen. I'm not sure if expensive flowers would go so well, because I'd imagine that's like an upper class thing typically. Cheap flower, cheap jewelry, import price index is only 30% above, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how to read that exactly, but we were doing stuff for 1.6 in the story, so I guess we're doing a cheap flower place, cheap jewelry place. Let's get an apartment though before we get super sad. So this has kebabs. I'm not sure if this map is 100% the same. I feel like it's different? It is. I'm almost certain of it. I think the map is different. We don't have like the cool roundabout in the fancy area. That would have been like around here somewhere. Hell's Kitchen is generally just an entirely different spot. It encompasses also a bit of park this time around. That's really cool, actually. Whoa. Oh. This part is a burger. I thought this whole tower was a burger place. Oh my god. All right. Oh, this whole tower is a burger place. The green salad. Yeah, all right, sure. Man, that's there's a few skyscraper burger places. What the heck? Interesting. And couple super shops. Okay. Very nice. That kind of explains why I didn't recognize where we were exactly. I was trying to find where our home was the first time around. So we could go for pretty much just like right across the street here. There's an A1 apartment. Or B1? Well, that's a fast food restaurant. Okay, yeah, never mind. Residential stuff. Yeah, just something. Open in Bizman, rent building. Bam, done. 2,000 deposit. Oof. And then the daily rent is 72 bucks. So we'll have to get a loan to handle that. And then there's a coffee shop and food along the way. And where's the bank at? Okay, we started right next to the blah. So that's nice. Ah, just across the street. Okay. Man, kebab's really scaled up, eh? Jensen Capital. That sounds like us. Hello, Larry. Larry, I'd like to take out a loan. I'll take 15,000? Maybe. Confirm. What? Can't give you a loan with my current economy. Excuse me? Try again. Well, like no loan at all? What? Alright, we gotta get a job first, I guess. Ugh. Can we get a job at the Busy Goat? Probably has to be the grocery store, I'd imagine. Ceiling lamp tube. Yeah, nah. Okay. Well, fine. Yeah, job board. Couple of them here. I'll take the job. I'm off today. Tomorrow I work 8 to 16, though. I need to buy... Oh, yeah. Fresh food. 10 fresh food. It's only 80 bucks. It ain't too bad. I don't think I have a fridge. Also, I've lost where my house is. Where's home? Ah. Okay. Not the most convenient run ever, but it is fairly nearby. There's also the appliance store there that we can probably run into quick to pick up, well, fridge or anything. I'll just leave the stuff in the bag for now. It's probably okay. We're also exhausted somehow. We just start with no energy. Well, this is a nice place. It's got a couple windows. I don't know if my other place had windows like that. Actually, I think it did, actually. I think it did. Alright, well. Place this down. I need also a bed. Conveniently, there is also a bench outside that I could sleep on, if required. 1,800 for a standard fridge. You don't got no, like, super budget fridge? There may be a different place nearby. Let's put furniture store on. Hide supermarket, coffee and drink. Oof. Okay. There's, not a lot by me. Furniture store down there for the big stuff, another one here for the smaller stuff. There's a auto place on the corner by the roundabout, so that'll be the luxury area, right? Yeah, that's the luxury area. And then, a couple smaller ones here. One of these is auto, one of them is trade. You know, I think this is the same map, actually. I can't fully tell. I think we're just, like, turned around really weirdly. Right? Like, I think... I thought I had a shop on the corner somewhere. I don't know. I can't tell. City cars, and then the US trucks. Yeah, I don't think I can get that, but I'll take a look and see what they've got. I need a tram, metro, subway. That's the one. There's not a lot for it, I guess. All right, let's set that as the destination, and I'll see about just, I guess over. It's not. Ah, there's one here. Whee! There's also a million coffee shops around here, so no worry there. We can grab a coffee after we take a look and see what's what. I think I needed a few thousand though for the basic vehicle. I don't know if I can just like lease it or what. And then maybe like a nice... Can I use the cheap coffee machine? Free coffee? Yeah, alright, give me a flatbed. Looking for cheap bed. Cheap bed. Like super cheap. Maybe a super cheap fridge as well, if such a thing exists. I think these are all standard fridges though. There's also speakers here apparently that I can get. And then those speakers I'd be using inside of the shop. Ah, 400 bucks for a standard bed. All right. Yeah, the rest of this I don't think I really need. I'm okay with that. So no fridge, sadly. I don't know if our fresh food turns into less than fresh or what. We'll find out. Move our bag over. And our first night sleeping. We need to be up by 8. So let's go for, yeah, like 10-ish hours. Wake up, eat, head to work, and probably do that for a couple days. I think I just need to like have an income in order to get a loan. So I don't think I have to like do too much of this. They don't like giving a loan to you if you have 0 income, which I guess, I suppose that's understandable. I'm so ready for my first day. I'm waiting outside the shop before they're open. Look at me. What a go-getter. I don't really have much else to do currently, so it's a little bit whatever. It would be cool to have a social dynamic type thing going on, like with The Sims, and then I can like call people up and hang out with them and like do things aside from just working and living, you know, actually have like a social life to have to maintain and balance too. It's a nice way to kill time, that then. I will assign myself and 10 machine to end of shift, even though the shift hasn't started yet. There we are. Good deal. Easy peasy. That's one full day of working, and then I could buy a fresh food on the way out, but I'm good. Since I've done a job for a day, are we able to get a loan now? Have I done it? I'd like a loan. 15,000. With your current economy, won't be able to lend you more than a total of 570 bucks. A modest loan. All right, pass. I'll kill a little more time. Yes, I'd like to take out a loan for $4.13 so I can buy a soda pop and park my car for the night. Ah, jeez. Okay, good news. Even with money invested, it still has that, like, considered. Like, I still have that money. I'm still worth that money. So now the loan is up to 6,200. I think we could probably get the loan that I'm after just, like, 2 more days working. So, like, 1 week in game working. The trouble is I'm off tomorrow. So I guess I take out a loan, and we see what I can do to put together... I think I'm going the wrong way. See what I can do to put together a small shop somewhere, because they're pretty cheap, generally. It wasn't much. That is A2, C1, A2. That's also A2 up there. Are you sure? Alright. 1100 deposit, 120 electrical, 38 daily rent. Okay. It's like the same size that I had before. Traffic index 31, capacity 15. I guess it, like, it is what it is. There's no A1 area. Oh, that's an A1 there. It just looks bigger than it is, but that's 39. Privately owned, available for rent. I'll set that as a destination. That would be great. So, bed first. And then maybe pull out my money from the investment, take out a loan from the bank, and we use my day off to see if I can get this place running. I'll have to also double check and see what we're opening. I don't know if the gift shop is still cool or not. Contacts, Jensen Capital. I'd like to take out a loan. Go for 15 grand. 10,000. Okay. You know what? That'll have to work. 10,000. Can definitely help you with that full amount transferred right away. Excellent. Hopefully that's enough money to get us going. Probably can't buy a car with that, but well, the rest probably. Get out of the way. I'm walking-y. Bizman. Market Insider. Demand is still Hell's Kitchen. Cheap flour, cheap jewelry, expensive jewelry. Yeah, so still cheap flowers and cheap jewelry and stuff. Strong demand for it. So you're going to be a gift shop. Grats. 23 daily rent, 700 buck deposit. Rent it out. Start a new business. A gift shop. Cheap gift. Expensive gift. Cheap flower, expensive. Okay, florist is something else. Okay, but I think I can still do flowers in the gift shop, though. Exemplary gifts. Start it. All right, fantastic. This is us. Oh, so cool. I need the cool furniture place. The rounded shelf. One of they. A cabinet with drawers, the stack of shopping baskets, and a register. And I think that's it. Oh, also the cleaning station. I'll have to come back for that. Heh, they can't find a cash register up there. Losers. What a terrible business. I can't wait to run them out of town. Get them out of here. Can almost pick up a vehicle, actually. It's gonna be a little bit close. Here's your baskets as soon as you walk in. Bam. It's gonna be a similar layout to what I had before, because it seemed to work out pretty good. So, paper bags. Yeah, you can also have the flowers on this thing. So, cheap gifts and paper bags. I still need those. That's alright. Cheap gift, paper bag. We pick those up at the wholesale store, which is the other end of town. Definitely need to be taking the metro. I guess since we're here, I'll take a look at the smaller wholesale store. They've probably got the basics that I need. Cheap gift, paper bags. Cheap gifts, $14.39 here. What do you got across the way? That's kebabs. A little further down. We'll see what they have in this big one to see if it's much cheaper. I would think that it's pretty much the same based on the import price. There's not a whole lot of variance, but since their competition right next door, French fries, salads, paper bags are 144 for 1,000. 1177 for cheap gift. I think that's better. Not sure if the paper bags are cheaper, but alright, there's that as well. And then, I think that's mostly it. Cheap flowers would also be okay to get us off. Get us off? No. Get us off the ground. Get our feet running. Hit the ground. Get us going. That's the one. Maybe get us off as well. I don't know. We'll see. It could be, like, really satisfying. Okay, cheap gift is only 88%. Cheap flower would be the way to do it, actually. So let's go for it. Cheap flower. And expensive flower. Why not? Actually, because I only have the one shelf. So, a bunch of cheap flowers. Okay. And you know what? I think I got enough for the van as well. I think it was 6,000 bucks for the van. I think. Where was that? Is that you? You. It's you? It's you. It's you. Okay. So much running around. Making pretty good progress, though. We're still doing okay energy-wise, and the day's not totally over. We could maybe get this business opened up today on my day off, and, yeah, I don't know. Probably make more money working my shop for cheap flowers rather than the cashier job, right? I can probably quit that. I think I can quit. I'm gonna quit that. It's done. A little bit scary blowing most of my money straight away on stuff, but... oh, yeah. Yo, alright. Purchased. Oh. Whoa. It waits for me outside. What a message. There it is. Oh, yeah. Ah. The hand truck, I don't think I care about. Ah, yeah. Thank you, city cars. Can't wait to crash this thing. So my business is pretty much straight ahead. Excuse me, I'm parking here. Shove off. Out of the way. Still illegal. Still illegal. Still illegal. You really need to move there. You're so completely in the way here. You're really messing up my parking job. Okay, there we go. We got it. Good grief. Can I even get in there? Oh yeah, I don't have a dolly. Hold on. I think I have a dolly inside, right? Sorry. Hand truck. To me, it'll always be a dolly, though. Fight me. Cheap flour. Whoa. And paper bags. And then we still have 2 cases of cheap flowers in the back. No cleaning station. But for one day of working, that's okay. That's fine. I think I would be able to interior design, maybe throw in some cheap paint. Whoa. Gonna be 300 bucks just to paint that one wall. How about that? It's 1,000 bucks. Okay, there. We painted a wall, and we have a cool, like, 2-tone floor thing. We just need to do the opening hours. Oops. We'll be open every day? From, like... now until 24. No, we'll do, like... I don't know, noon to 22, maybe? Noon to 10. Every day. Alright, so we're open now, technically. I'll assign myself. What are we doing? We're open. Ladies and gentlemen, come on in. Grand opening. Grab a flower. It's like a nice little, like, emergency late night flower, you know? Sometimes you forget. Well, first day, not so hot, but how much money do I owe? Every day. I feel like somebody's gonna be like coming by and kicking down my door and taking my stuff, you know? We'll head home and eat, sleep, eat, and get ready for work then. A proper day. Because I don't think anybody was coming in because we opened like awkwardly midday and all that. Ambulance, please, you can't park there. I'm working on getting around. I want the spot. God, this van is like too big. Scrape along, and there we go. Legal parking, $8 though. Oh, jeez. That's gonna do me in it. Alright. Let's eat. Place it. And sleep. Until just like... Well, we can get like more reasonable opening hours actually if I wake up at like 7:30. See how it goes. Total profit minus $95. I got $82 to my name. Could be worse. We'll go ahead and open up at like 10 or so, something like that. Hide that behind these boxes so customers don't think that they don't have to know, you know. So Bizman schedule. We'll open it 10 to 20 every day. Sure. Assign myself. Fast forward to end of shift, which is not exactly what I want. Going into a sad period of no leaving vehicle / home. Why are we so sad? What happened to it? Okay, we're open. Come on, come all. Anyone. Anyone at all. Okay. Unassigning myself. Nobody's coming by, and this makes me very nervous. I don't know why we're super sad. That buff didn't last very long, like, at all. 17 hours remaining. Like, is it because I'm sad? Like, I shouldn't be... actually able to, like, open this door, so even though it's open, it doesn't matter? Or what? Huh. Well. Van? Too sad to leave the vehicle, need to sleep a while. But I can leave the vehicle. Ow! Alright. I'll see about selling the van? I guess. Not enough money. Yeah, down $200. Still too sad. How much longer? 5 more hours? What the? Alright. Do these sad periods? They suck. No longer sad. Okay. Sell the van. No, no, no. Sell the van. Confirm. Heading inside. Don't know why we're so sad. My paper bag's at work. Because, like, we're still really sad. Slept in car. That's not my fault. I guess we have baseline 0 happiness, and because nothing makes us happy anymore, we're just SOL, I guess, even though I just opened a business. I don't know what it wants from me. I guess I gotta go to the park and walk around for an hour. But you know what else would be cool? Making money with my business. That's been open for 2 days and hasn't had a single customer. And I don't know why. Consumer food. I'm assigned. Let's go. So here's the thing. Nobody's coming in. So I think what's going on, and the game isn't telling me this at all, is we're not a flower shop, we're a gift shop. We can still sell flowers, though, at a gift shop, like we could sell soda before. That's fine. But I have no actual, like, primary thing to sell. Like, this has to be cheap gift. I think, is what it's kind of trying to say, but doesn't know how to say it. So let's head down. Let's head over to the park, actually. Because that was nearby. Yeah, head over to the park up there. We'll take the metro then down. We'll buy some cheap gifts. And we'll sell cheap gifts. I need like $1,000 for the cheap gifts, so hopefully I can still afford it. I might have to go homeless for a bit and we just live in the park like like a typical homeless person. I don't know. Would be cool to have an alert being like, hey, you're not actually selling anything that'll bring in customers because you're selling like extra auxiliary sort of random crud. That doesn't count. I think that's what's happening here. I'm gonna say this is the park. Oh yeah. Hello, park. For at least 1 hour, it said. I don't want to sleep on the bench. Can I just wait like that person? I don't want to commit to being homeless quite yet. So bad news. Walking in the park doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Wait, it just did. It just gave me a slight notch. Just as I left. It's over an hour you have to do it, I think. Alright. Okay. Well, hey, there's at least that. Walked in the park 2 days left plus 30%? Okay. That'll work. That'll do. And that lasts for a couple days. Good, good, good. Cheap gifts. $1,100. Ouch. But alright. Place an order. Let's go! I gotta sell these. We'll still be okay for a couple days. We're not hemorrhaging that much money, especially with the van being sold. Like the subway, like way off on the edge over here. That's convenient. It's just, I hope this is what fixes it and we get customers in. Because if this doesn't do it, then I don't know what the issue is actually then. I thought we'd be okay selling anything that would fit on the shelf. It's in. Alright. So, assign myself. We're open. Please come in. Ah, there we are. Okay. Walls and floors are ugly. They want music and stuff. All right. Good, 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 good. So yeah, the issue was that we're not selling any sort of our primary thing. We're just selling, like, only the side stuff. Like, I can sell soda off on the side, like I did in the tutorial, but not as the main thing. Which, that's understandable. So we'll have the fresh food. And I will... Yeah, no, I guess just park that. Just leave it. It's fine. We will sleep. and come back and eat and have a nice full shift then. And then I think everything will be okay in the world. It shouldn't be too difficult to make a profit with cheap gifts, I would think. I would hope.